Hey, welcome back to my channel. We are happy that you clicked on this video. I do hope you like what you see here. I'm gonna change the lighting real quick. I hope that glare went away. Looks like it did. Anyway, this is my favorite video of the month. It's where I get to see how I've done, my progress in my sinking funds and savings. If that's something that you're interested in, please stick around and see if I'm in the positive or if I'm in the negative. I always like to see growth, and this video is the video that keeps me doing cash stuffing videos. It is by far no means the most watched video on my channel, but it is, I do them because it keeps me accountable and it's out there for everybody to see. So I can't just be like, oh, I'm taking $100 out of this envelope for no reason at all. So that is why I do it. We are going to just jump right in and start. These tend to be a little bit longer. All of my cash stuffing videos end up being a little bit longer, but that's okay. This is also the time of the month where I end up seeing if I made a mistake, like in my math, or if I took something out and I didn't mark it, or whatever the case may be. I do have my budget book over here, and it lets me know, I have everything wrote out. It lets me know where we started at the beginning of April and where we're gonna end. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. A couple of these envelopes did lose money because I took out a chunk of money out of my home savings and home emergency, I do believe, to stock up on meat, since the price of groceries were so high. I went and did a big stockpile of chicken, beef, pork, all that stuff, which if you watch my grocery hauls, you guys would know that. So I did take some money out of here. We did start the month with 120. We do only have 40 left in it. So I'm actually gonna move this book over here to the other side so that I can write on it, because I'm right-handed. Emergency, the same way. I think I took $100 out of emergency, and I took $100 out of, oh no, I didn't. I guess I just took $100 out of home savings, which is what the envelopes are for. So in emergency, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60. I thought for some reason, I must have taken it somewhere else out of my envelope, because I know I took $200 out somewhere. Whether it was one out of this one out of that one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out together, I can tell you that. Okay, so the roof has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. It started the month with 70. And the rest of these envelopes should all be the same, so I'm just gonna real quickly count them to make sure. That's not gonna work for me. Okay. Citing, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. If you are new here, these are my long-term home savings binder. So this is stuff that we're gonna need several. What was that? I just seen something drive by, like out of the corner of my window, or out of the corner of my eye. Anywho, these are long-term things that we're gonna need over the next 5 years or so. So we're just starting to slowly save up for them to get us a jump start on having the money for them in advance. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. None of this is a high priority, so we don't put a ton of money in there, but we do slowly put money in there. If you guys watch my cash stuffing videos, you guys know that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I think I at least try to stuff $10 in it every other week. I need to get these $5 bills out of this one. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. I do stuff $5 bills into my envelopes, but I take them all out Eventually, as I get the extra money per week, I take the $5 out and replace them. Like say I have 4 $5 bills in there. If I have an extra 20 that week, I will take the 5s out and put the 20 in so I can put my $5 in the $5 savings challenge. I do not like to spend my $5 bills. Furniture, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. There's another envelope with 5s in it that I need to take out. This isn't a cash stuffing, this is a sinking funds update, so we won't bore you with those details. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, wait, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Why is there only $80 in here? 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I am missing $10 out of this envelope. Interesting. Okay. I will have to fix that. Because, and I'm gonna have to go back. Has somebody been in one of my kids been in my envelopes? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. I have to go back and look at last week, or the last time I stuffed this, and see if there was $90 in there or if I made a mistake. But that one only has $80 in it, so I will make that up eventually, or probably next week. So I started out the month with, or started out this envelope with $730 total. So let me just do some quick math here, and I will give you the new total to see how well we done here. So 90 times 6 is 540 plus 80, because one envelope's off, and I have 7 of those envelopes, plus 160 plus 40. So that is a total of 820. So that should be $100, and I will go back and fix that, but because it's not right now, I'm gonna leave it like that, but I will correct that probably after this video. I think I have a $10 bill in my wallet. So, okay, so moving along, next up is savings, and savings had 120 in it. This is where I took the other $100, I can tell you already, because it only has 40 left in it, and it started with 120. And I think I took money out of this emergency as well, so it has 60 in it. I thought I only took 200, but I think I took 300 now that I'm thinking about it. My $5 challenge envelope is going to get, well, let's just count it. I think there's 220, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Did I miscount? Had to have. Let me do it again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So we have $220 in there that's going to be taken out. It'll go into this at the end of the video. This is my $5 challenge envelope. I do have some of those available on my Etsy store if you're interested. So we start 220, right? And then projects, I believe, has nothing because I took that out. 0.00, and then, okay, that's it. So we started out the month with $525. So 100 plus 220. So wait a second. Oh, that's because last month I calculated my, no, that is a loss. 320 on that one because I did take out money for the stockpile grocery haul that I did. So I did lose money on that one. Almost $205. Boo! I don't like that. My quarterly rollover is still in process. My 52-week challenge is still in process. However, I am going to count my mini challenge for April. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. I will be putting this. These are all the ones that I've completed in here. And I will be putting this one back there. And I use my monthly challenges and my quarterly challenges to pay off extra principal on my house loan. So I'm going to take this $200, put it in here, and then when it's time for me to make my house payment, I will take it out. $429 plus 200, 0, 200. So I will take that out and take it back to the bank probably after this video or sometime in the near future. So as far as my savings challenges go, I have 820 plus 320 and my home savings binders and my regular savings binders. I end up having 1,140. However, if you calculate into the 200 that I just put back, that is a grand total of 1,340. 1,340, and but I'm not gonna write that down because I take that money back out. So that is 1,140, which is a $200 loss. And I knew that would happen because I took out that money for that groceries. So we will move right along into the next ones, which is my sinking funds, my favorite part. Okay, so we have family vacation started out with 240. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Ending with 500. Ending with 500. Pets Medical ended last month with 60. And it currently has 30 in it. And that is almost a revolving fund. I get it to the point where there's $100 in it, and then I have to take the $100 out to buy medicine, which is what it's for. Health started out at 30, 20, 40, 60, 80 in health. When I get back off of vacation, I'm probably gonna go to get an eye exam. Gift started out with 60 and it now has 30. Clothing started out with 40, 20, 40, 60, 70. So it now has 70 in there. Sports had nothing and it has 30 now. Subscriptions also had nothing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It has 25 in there now. And holidays had nothing and it just has $5 in it. I just started this one over. Okay, so we started out the month with Weird. Okay. Started out the month with 430, ending with 500 plus 30 plus 80 plus 30 plus 70 plus 30 plus 25 plus 5. Ending the month with $770, which is a really good amount added to my sinking funds, but that's really because of vacation. When June comes around, it'll be a really big hit because that money will be coming out, obviously, and right now that's at $500. So okay, last binder. Christmas started out with $95. And it now has 120 and 15. No, 125. Black Friday started out with 50, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Car maintenance started out with 30 and it has 40 now. We did get into this one this past month. New truck started out at 2,500, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So it now has 2,600. Car tags and taxes started out with 30, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. $45. Big ticket items had 35 in it. It now has 25. I did build that up some and then use some of it as well. Dinner had 10, it now only has 5. Back to school had 30, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. It now has 70. I'm gonna start to really put money in this one after we get back from vacation because it will be our next big expense. Garden had 10 and it still has 10. Built that one up and then spent it as well. Pool had 15, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it now has 30. I feel like there shouldn't be that much in there, but I guess there is. Okay, so let me do some quick math on this one. 125 plus 65 plus 40 plus 2066 plus 45 plus 25 plus 75 plus 40. So that is a grand total of $3,015, which also is about $250 worth of growth. So total, our sinking fund started at $3,235, and total it is ending up with 3,015 plus 770, 3,785. 3,785, which is a growth of $550, positive 550 on sinking funds, and we lost money on our savings because I took money out, but I will give you the nitty-gritty on that one. That's a loss of $135 total for our savings. But total in all of our binders together, we currently have 3, 7, 85 plus 1140, 4,925 in our envelopes combined, which is really, really good. What did I have last month? I mean, we did take a loss in our, so last month total in our envelopes, we had 4,770 total. And this month we have 4,925. Even with that loss, it's something that sometimes you just have to do. I wanted to make sure that we had enough groceries, that if the price of groceries kept going up, climbing, that we wouldn't have to buy meat. We would just have to buy the essential stuff through the week, and I'm okay with that. And that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Let me know how your end of the budget went. Did you lose money? Did you gain money? I'm curious to know. And that is gonna do it for this video. Until next time, guys, I will see you next week for another cash stuffing video. Bye.